Hello, guys. Unk washed? Why? What did I do? What do you mean washed? How am I washed? Hello, hello. It is RENEVANT time. Okay, so essentially, I will say this one time, and then I'm trusting you guys to help me out for anyone who asks. These percentages are bugged. Wait, am I like... Okay, I got my desktop audio going. Yeah, okay, so basically these percentages are bugged. These are like the 2.1%. So these are not the percents. The percents are going to not make sense sometimes when I'm talking. I have done 59 to 100 twice. On this copy, it's 55. So I've done that to 100 twice. Did it for the second time today. And then, so I kind of just want to get from here to 56. And then if I get to like maybe tomorrow or Monday, I'll try to get to the drop for 3 runs. This level is bricks. That is my opinion on RENEVANT. It's very hard. Just be Dismal Duststorm GG's. If you are in the Discord, which I'm 99.99% confident you are, put the video, if you recorded it, put it in Get Rolls too, and I'll give you the Dismal Duststorm roll. I know, I gotta shave. It's been so cold that's like I don't want to shave. I like going outside and not having my entire face be frozen. Only like 30% of it. Hello, Bacon. Oh, we got new mod badges? Yeah, new mod icon. Interesting. So essentially from here to like 30, I think it's 31, I haven't played very much, so I'm going to kind of suck ass at this. But then the problem is once I get past that, it's like the hardest part of the level. So I don't know if I'll be able to do this run today. If I don't, I'm not going to be upset. I mean, I will a little bit. Yeah, I've heard this is a rage level. I feel like from 0, it's going to get so annoying. But like playing and run, dude, this gameplay in the drop is addicting. It's so much fun. But I feel like it's not going to be fun anymore when I have to go from 0. And I'm just dying to like blind clicks and bullshit choke points. Like this level's complete bullshit. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Typically, I don't like bullshit levels very much. But I don't know. I have a feel. It's like for now, I'm in this stage where I really like it. I just know it's not going to last for very long. Love my icons. Thank you. Yeah, this was in the famous 2020 top 10. RENEVANT's going fine so far, actually. So I know, okay, so in the title it says 59 to 100, but in this copy it is 55. So that is why my goal in the top left says 20 to 56. I think the two main parts that are really giving me a lot of issues right now, I don't know the percents in this copy yet. I think it's like 32 to 40, or like 32 to 41. And then 83 to 100. Or really just like 83 to 94. And then of course there's some other choke points and blind clicks and stuff. But those are the two like really, really, really big choke points for me. Or I guess sections. Unk washed, I suppose. Scariest statement you've seen recently is Oblivion is extendless. A little even scarier is that Tartarus will end up there not too distant in the future. Hello, I like men 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You do need to change your name, I agree. Current P easy and RENEVANT hard. I mean, they are like opposite skill sets. They're like two bullshit levels, but just like on the opposite end of the spectrum. So we'll see. Well, maybe I'll do Crimson Planet soon, and then I'll see. I feel like I'm progressing about at the rate I expected on this so far. Maybe a little bit quicker than I was anticipating. Yeah, that yellow orb. Oh, yeah. It's actually been not too bad for me right now, but I just know from zero it's going to be the scariest thing ever. I have no idea where actually the trial's going to place. I keep doing that too early. I keep dying in the waves like that, or like I'll like click or release like 1 frame too early. It's been annoying. I just know it's gonna happen. I'm doing it so often that it just has to happen for zero. I already know it. Amethyst on your roulette, 17%. Oh yeah, that's I think you're using a skip on that one. Or restarting. Oops, I missed the green orb. I still see the same name, unfortunately. Thank you for the hydrate. I've determined that this is a ship level. Everyone says this is a timing level. I disagree. The ships in this level are so hard. I think it's pretty balanced, the skill sets, and then ship is like slightly harder. I just don't know how you could say this is purely a timings level. I just don't get it. I guess with this robot is like the hardest thing ever. I don't know though. I just feel like the ships are just, the ships just clear. They're just all so bricks. No, I will not be the first controller victor. This has been Electrix's hardest for a while. I don't even know if I'll be second. I'm not sure. I haven't looked. Hello, gods. I'm doing everything I can to avoid playing the pre-drop. I haven't played anything before the wave in the pre-drop. I keep meaning to, and then I start playing the drop, and I just like don't want to stop. It's like, why would I stop playing the drop gameplay to go play the pre-drop? Why would I do that? Especially everything past 55 in this copy. 59 in the actual level. That gameplay is so much fun. That robot, that has to be the hardest robot on the list. Like, doing that one little robot section is harder than the entirety of Nullscapes. It's just so impossible. It's like that UFO right before it, that robot, and then just everything up until the 40 ship. It's just like the actual hardest thing ever. Like, I just don't see that getting consistent. What's up, Vernosis? I just realized I'm actually so banned. I didn't update the difficulty command. We got to do that right now. Someone's going to come in and they're going to do exclamation point difficulty, and it's going to show like number 485, and it'll say like my 22nd hardest or whatever. Yeah, we got to change that right this instant. Where is Nightbot? Nightbot. There we go. Okay. Yep, number 462 on the ARDL, my 17th hardest. Okay, we have to change that like right this second. This is unacceptable. Where is it? It's 132. Wait, it's low-key gonna get lowered, I think, 2 spots today. Let's see. Pending placements. Oh, no, just one. Goober Rage Stage is going to get placed today. I mean, it could go... Okay, I'll just leave it at 132. All right. Number 132 on the demon list. My fourth hardest. Oh, no, I thought there were 2 levels that had to get placed today. I guess it's only one. It could go below this, though. I have no idea where it's supposed to go on the extended list. I just know it's the Goober Rage Stage is supposed to be extended list. I'm assuming it's going to go above RENEVANT, but I don't know. Custom commands. Difficulty. Okay, command has been updated. Yeah, I meant to do that like 8 times before I started streaming. I just forgot every single time. I know. I know, not a stream without a mistake, unfortunately. Did I not? Okay, I did change the scene. My phone is just delayed. There we go. Okay, the difficulty command has been updated. It works. They're like, who made that? I just want to know who made that. There are a couple of clicks on this level where I'm like, why did you do that? It's like that one. Every click where the icon is literally off the screen, which there are multiple of those. The yellow orb, obviously. And then the fixed hitboxes and the 80 ship. It's like, why did you do that? Yeah, they're all ViewSonic deaths. Oh, you got Limbo in 2 runs? Oh, hell yeah. That is awesome. The 40 ship as well. I know. It's so... I feel like I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to learn a proper click pattern with visual cues for it. I'm going to have to treat it like it's not a ship. And it's just like some timing gameplay. I'm going to have to treat it more like a robot than a ship, where I'm actually timing the clicks and releases. Which is kind of weird to think about. I played it, like I learned it for the first time yesterday, so I'm obviously not expecting to be good at it. But I'm just like, I'm so bad at it that I'm not convinced I'll get better at it anytime soon if I just keep playing it. Like everything else in this level, I've just gotten a lot better at just by sleeping on it a couple times. It usually, for this level specifically, I found it takes 2 sleep buffs for me to get decent at something. But I just don't think I'm going to get better. Like tonight will be the 2nd sleep buff for the 40 ship, and I don't think it's going to help. I think tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'm still going to be completely RNG at it, you know? It's a message. Why did I block you? On Twitter, I'm assuming? I don't remember. God tier GG. I don't remember off the top of my head. If it's on Twitter, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I mute or block people, not because it has anything to do with them or just because I don't want to see what they're tweeting. Like, dude, if sometimes I block people if they tweet like 100 times a day, just because I don't want my feed to be all that. So chances are there's nothing. If it was that, chances are there's nothing personal. Dude, that click, I don't know. It's just another thing. It's not going to get any better. I don't think it will. I don't believe it. So that whole, just the whole robot, bro. It's so hard. This shit is bricks. That's what the pre-drop robot felt like in Earbuds. The one right after that stupid mini wave. It's like kind of similar gameplay. And it's just exactly how I felt about that. And that got consistent eventually. So that means that robot's going to get consistent in here too. $42 from 0. 44 to 100. And 37 to 98. Wow. Okay. That's frustrating. I still have not beaten Allegiance. I think I have to do that at some point. I don't know. It looks so bad. It just looks like an orange, like one of those old RNG extremes. Like Hypersonic. That's how I feel about Hypersonic. I'm like, I watched that level, I'm like, this just looks random. Hi, Solus. Yeah, dude, it's just so hard. And it's like once you get past that too, you have to an impossible wave release, and then it's the 40 ship. It's like, what am I supposed to do? How many times do I have in this now? 7? Really think I have that many, dude? Come on. Yeah, and then the anathema per drop is actually like 2 seconds. Yeah, that is your bad, Solus. That really is your bad. When I posted, I think it was it my 59 to 100 run? I had some people tell me that was like 0% of the difficulty. I so strongly disagree with that, but they're like low-key onto something. Like they might be onto something, I don't know. Because the run, like, only because the run did not contain this robot and then the 40 ship. That ship is so much fun. This level does look all the same, it really does. I think the 2 main attractions... Okay, so again, these percentages are going to be a little bit off. But in this copy, it's like... I think it's 34 to 40 or 34 to 41. And then like 83 to 93. Yeah, so this UFO essentially, so 31. This UFO, 31 to 41, and then like 83 to 93. Those are like the really big, really, really hard sections for me. I can't tell which one's harder yet. Probably 31 to 41, but I'm not sure. I'll put on my heart rate monitor probably when I get to like 70 from 0. When the attempts start to matter. That's what I've been doing recently. I wait till it like really matters when there's actually a chance. Yeah, this is my 5th attempt today. If I flew before 70, I deserve a lottery ticket, because that'll be the luckiest thing of all time. Fuck, I doubted that. Dude, it's like, again, like, there's no reason to be making clicks where the icon is literally off the screen. It's not that difficult, but it's just, again, you just can't see. I've been dividing my attempt count by like -100. We almost got our first attempt at the 40 ship from here. I just don't see a world where I flew this from before 70. It is technically possible. But for me, 83 to 93 is probably either the hardest or second hardest part. Like, this is not a level where I'm just not going to have any 90s stats, unfortunately. Ooh, do I see a raid out of the corner of my eye? Forgrust, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, everyone. Can I call Solus a poop fart? You hear that, Solus? Gonna fluke from... Wait, where is 23? Oh, wait, I think that's the ship. That's valid. Again, these percentages are wrong, though. These are the 2.1%. No, that ship at 80. It's just like, why does there have to be fixed hitboxes? That's what I need to know. Okay. I just forgot what to do. I just fluked the 40 ship and I was like, wait, I don't remember what comes next, actually. I was just gonna fluke the entire run. That's fine though. Just get past the 40 ship first time, then literally forget what comes next. Sorry, we'll just do it again. Never mind. That's the problem with like the black screen thing. It's not gonna matter when I'm like actually good at the level. But for now, I can never see what's coming up next. That's the really big issue about it. I thought it was going to make it harder to like track my icon and stuff like that. Or to like do the actual timings, but it's not that. It's just you can never tell what's coming up next. And I do think I have to look slightly to the left of where I normally look. When I'm just playing in the other extreme. Only in certain parts, though. Submarine. 78 on chill? Hell yeah. Has anyone ever been on the Twitch front page? I actually have no idea. Yeah, gotta love Dementia, true. No, I'm not even going to joke around about the 40 ship being free, because I know as soon as I say it's easy, I'm just never going to be able to do it again. Like, ever. I'm just going to get stuck. 40% times like 800,000 from 0. No 41s. And good news, I did change my swing cop to click pattern, and it is so much better. So there is some hope that I will actually eventually be able to beat this. It's still hard, but it doesn't feel like RNG anymore. Four blocks ahead till you can't see your cube. I don't know where I look. I don't know how far ahead I look. I know when I'm in a ship part, I look like right at my ship. Unless it's ship control. If it's straight fly, I gotta look right at it. Like in this part, I go straight to my ship. Don't get the luck attack. I'm gonna try not to. No promises though, because like the ending's just so hard. I think everyone who plays this level says that they get unlucky with the ending. I don't think they do. I think that's just cope. Like the ending's just hard. Hi, Mike. I think if I die less than 3 times after the ship at like 85, that'll be considered a really good experience. Like if I die twice in the swing copter and that's it, no deaths after, I'd be very happy with that. The gameplay after the swing copter really isn't that bad, but I feel like with the nerves it's going to be hard. And the last click is kind of difficult, because for some reason your icon has to go invisible. Hello, I am player. I didn't realize that first UFO click right here is difficult. I thought that UFO just always looked free. Did not realize this first click was kind of tough. Banger song, I agree. That was actually like one of the main reasons why I started playing this. I've just really been in the mood for this song lately. I think the intensity of the gameplay actually matches the song, which I really like. Also, I gotta beat this before it falls off the list. I don't feel that way about a lot of levels. I don't feel that about like Crimson Planet. I don't feel that way about Rust. But for this level, it's like there's no way. There's no way I beat this when it's not on the top 150. That's what I felt about Cognition too. Like I just had to. I had to beat it when it was on the list. Of course. I love the key changes. I know, dude. That it's the best part. Like, it just makes it so much better. I love them. This was top 10. You listen to this song a lot. Yeah, exactly. Oops, I missed screen arm. Happy to say you beat Crimson Planet was mainly. Exactly, that's what I want to feel about this, just with the list in general. It's gonna feel a little weird, probably not getting list points for Crimson Planet, or I don't care about the list points, just not having it on my point of profile. But it would feel so much more weird with this. I don't know why that is. I think it's just because I'm more scared of this level than I am of Crimson Planet. Cap, sorry, no, it's okay. RENEVANT's going okay so far. This level's pretty difficult, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. That is going to end eventually when I start playing from zero. But for now, I'm having fun. Yeah, beating Zapka when it was top 50, that's pretty nuts. They just let anyone get top 50s back then. Yeah, bro fell off for real. Is your hardest? Hell yeah. I've beaten a grand total of 2 main. Well, Cold Sweat should have been main list. Got raised up like 4 spots. And like well after it was off the main list. I beat it when it was 78. I know, it got raised up a lot. I think I beat it when it was 78. And it should have been 71. So yeah, it should have got moved up like 7 spots. So that was technically my first main list. I like Coalescence, I just can't click that fast. I was considering it at some point, but I'm just like, just looking at it, the CPS is just too high for me. Comeback season, oh, you're gonna knock Crimson out of the top 3? Yes, sir. Slaughterhouse is the most accessible main list. I don't think Slaughterhouse will ever be an accessible main list because it's ship and wave. Firework will be the most accessible main list eventually. Every end will just always be the most accessible main list, I think. Highlight videos. I don't like making them and they don't perform well. Like if I were to upload highlights videos, they'd probably still be getting like 2,000 or 3,000 views compared to like the 20 or 30,000 that I get on my other types of content. Bro, that click is so hard. When I start blatantly lying. Dude, that's like the whole time. Like, if anyone ever asks me how I make my videos, I'll just tell them, like, I open up OBS, and I just start straight up lying for, like, an hour. Then I cut down the footage to, like, maybe 20 minutes. Throw some, like, gameplay in the background, some Kirby music, and then call it a day. It's such a good format, because it's, like, it allows me to just be lousy. Like, you could tell towards the end of my last video, I definitely started running out of ideas, for sure. Like, when I started talking about how my robot is the best robot in the game, like, that was just such a filler. That was like, shit, man, I'm not going to be able to get to 50. I don't know what to do. It's like, ah, yeah, there we go. My robot's the best. That's now an unwritten rule. Oh, shit. That's another part. Like, dude, I don't know why the black screen has to be the strongest at, like, the hardest part of the entire level. It usually doesn't bother me, but this one saw blade, I need to line this up so I don't hit this. But I can never see it until it's too late. How many homeless people do I think I could fight at once? Not many. I don't know, I feel like they'd be too unpredictable. I'd be scared to even fight one. I am playing RENEVANT, this is true. Goated level, I agree. That robot feels just like the Azure Blast robot in the drop. That's what I've decided, not the Earbuds one. It's like the Azure Blast in the very first part of the drop. There's one robot where you have to click a black orb and then buffer immediately and do some impossible timing that you like can't see. It's like the exact same type of gameplay. No, I don't think I'll be beating Crimson Planet before it falls off the list. What is it at right now? I don't even know. Shit. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Because I think the list is going to start flying pretty soon. Let me actually pull up the Demon List public server. I have it pulled up. So in the next month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 levels are going to get placed in the next month. And I don't think I can beat Crimson Planet in the next, like, 5 weeks. Because I have to do this. And then I want to do a couple not listed streams after this, and I also want to work on videos. So I think by the time like I even start, like if I were to do Crimson Planet as my next big project, I think by the time I even started it would be off the list. Oh, not even at that spike in a while. Yeah, there was a long period where the list was just like very stagnant. But But now a lot of stuff's getting rated. And now that apparently Rob is allowing CVF verifications, it's over for everyone who's like not beating top 50s. It's because the kids at the tops are just so unemployed. They just verify everything, beat everything. Like if they were to all go get a job, everyone would be able to enjoy the list a little bit more. $98. Was it the last jump or is it the straight fly? Dude, sometimes I die like in the queue portal coming out of the last straight fly. That's a really bad one. If I do that from zero, I'm gonna be really upset. That's why now I try to go like high up into the portal so I don't do that. Cyclone GG's. That's the Q portal transition. Yep, that's exactly what I'm worried about doing. In your opinion, what's the hardest part of the level? Because everyone I asked, or everyone that I hear from says something different. Like going into this, I'd heard a bunch of people say that this is second half heavy. Then I uploaded like, I think it was 60 something to 100 and then 59 to 100. And everyone on Twitter was telling me that run is free and like 0% of the difficulty. Which like, first of all, I didn't ask. But then second, I was like, what? Like, I know that the 40s ship, like you're talking about, is really hard. But I thought overall, I heard that like 80 to 100 is the hardest. For me, it's either 83 to 93 or the UFO and then that robot and then that ship. Sky, thank you for the 8 months. Will never be RENEVANT Unk. So true. So true. I agree. Thank you for the 8 months. And for the awesome message. Yeah, I think just from like the UFO right before this, the robot right before this wave, I guess, up until that 40 ship. I think that might be the hardest part for me. Again, like I don't know, I cannot see the saw blade, so I don't know when to click. I need to use a different visual cue, I suppose. I also don't want to move forward because the start position and the level are kind of ass. I'm really not a fan. But I think we're gonna have to go practice. We'll go to 31. The black screen thing messed up. I feel like it didn't look this bad when I was going from earlier in the level. Yeah, it's totally different. What are you talking about? From here, I could totally... Oh my god. From here, I can totally see the saw blade. But then from... No, I'm actually getting mad. I'm getting mad at someone. Because I asked for a start position copy that specifically did not break it. Oh my god, Scott, thank you for the 5 gifted. Green Machine, Nolan, Bacon, Dusky, and Monticello. GG's everyone. Yeah, thank you for the 5 gifted, Scott. I really appreciate that. Bacon has gotten gifted for like the 5th time. I don't know if you're still here, Bacon. Tonight we dive in Geometry Dash. So true. That's why I was having such a hard time with that 40 ship from here. Because the black screen effect is actually just different. I'm literally going to yell at the person who recommended this start position copy right now. Where's level progress? Brightbird. There we go. Got mad this level existed. Copied all the deco for 6100. Hell yeah. Hey, Blade of Justice, GG. You want to play Minecraft? Accidentally open up GD. I've done that before. Creator being mad while creating bleeds into the experience. Yeah, it really does. It really does. It's very obvious that someone was angry while making this. Who added the fixed hitboxes in like the 80 shit? They must have been angry too. What's up, Vipex? Alright. Gonna just have to die there a million times. Especially now I don't have a visual cue anymore. Bro, like, oh man, I thought I was just losing my mind. I thought, you know, like sometimes when you play from earlier in a level, you just can't find the same visual cue. I thought it was one of those, but no, it's just actually different. That's so bad. Gas station vent. Yeah, with some of these choke points, had to vent. Oh, that was actually so going to be it. Nah, Brightbird, you're actually done. You're actually so done. Like, you're actually about to get banned. I didn't look for another one yet. But I got to the 40 shift from here, and it was so much darker than it was when I was playing from like 31. And I was like, why is it so much harder? It's because it's different. But there we go. That is 240 ship passes from here. You actually noticed the Titan's complex start position used was nerfed. See, listen, there are some rules in that video that were not rage bait. And I'm glad that I was able to help at least someone. Everything surrounding this level is an insane amount of funny. It is pretty funny. It's funny until you play it, then it's not funny anymore. The ending was really hard because of it. Yeah, that's what I don't want. That's exactly what I don't want to experience. I might just have to use practice mode from now on, which I don't like doing. Especially because I don't have geode, so I can't change my checkpoint button. I can never think of the word checkpoint for some reason. I think RENEVANT's actually really fun, Ripper. I'm actually having a lot of fun with RENEVANT. I think it's complete bullshit. Like, this is a, like, textbook bullshit level. But now that I'm not playing from zero, it's a lot of fun. I think the gameplay in the drop is addicting, genuinely, especially 59 to 100. That being said, I just know from zero it's going to be a complete drag because of all the just all the choke points and all the bullshit, the blind clicks. But for now, it's fun. What's up, Holly? RENEVANT always relevant? I agree. I did get it. Listen, I did get another hit at 59 to 100. I wasn't supposed to do that today. I was supposed to only play this part. And then I started playing 59 to 100. And then I did the run again. I was like, shit, man. This is not a productive session. I did not need to do that. You did catch a lot of strays. This is true. The dark circle effect is really... No, it's annoying. I know exactly what you mean. Oh, what's up, Moods? It has been a while. Hello. The map pack, listen, I knew someone was going to ask about it. It'll happen eventually, but, like, I feel like people would rather watch me play RENEVANT than map packs. There's not a single person in either chat. Someone's going to start lying, and I know you're lying. Not a single person in either chat is going to would rather watch me play the map packs right now. If someone says they'd rather watch me play the map packs, they're lying, and I know they're lying. Just blatant clip farm. Quit, GD. I kind of figured. I figured you did. Alright, who's lying? Let's see. You wanted to be the liar and I called you. I know, I knew it. I know. Trust me, I know. I'm one step ahead of you guys. I already know that you guys are going to start lying. No one, not a single person would rather watch me play Crescendo. Or like PG Club Step or some bullshit. No, after the quadratic function, I understand. After that experience you were having, I completely get it. What's up, Eurasia? No, this level was meant to be shit. Because, like you said, the name is literally just a misspelling. And it's not on purpose, either. It's not like the creator thought it would be really cool. Just genuinely did not know how to spell the word. It's like, it was off to a really bad start. No! Oh, it's so much harder to see now. This is a problem. I've gone past the 40 ship 3 times and I have not gotten to the duel once. Let's go. Wait, yes I have. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Have I? Wait, time out. I actually don't remember. No, I definitely have not. I died in the UFO right before. Good old dementia. What's up now, Danny? RENEVANT's going okay so far. Not a good level to drop. It's extremely fun. That's exactly what I'm feeling about it so far. It doesn't, like I said, it just feels like a complete bullshit level, but the drop is addicting. Cubic function? No, we do not need a cubic function. At that point, you might as well make a quartic function as well. And then I don't know what comes after that. Yeah, it was supposed to be Revenant. The name of this level was supposed to be Revenant. But the creator just did not know how to spell it. Thought it was RENEVANT. And to be fair, I think RENEVANT Rolls off the tongue a lot nicer than Revenant does. And then Anathema as well is just a mispronunciation of Anathema. It's like this is probably this got to be the worst series of all time. It was a reading error. You found the word Revenant after going through a chain of words. Misread it as Renovant and it stuck. Awesome. 55. Drop to the stupid robot at 80. Hell yeah. That's actually really solid. Those are really good runs. Like, this whole series just should not have existed. Allegiance, I've heard, is just not good. It's just like RNG. The name of this was really just a reading error. And then Anathema is a mispronunciation. Like, just delete the whole series, man. Allegiance is awful on 60, playable on 240. Interesting, okay. I guess it makes it stand out a little more. Prefer spelling. Annoy the dark effect. I understand. I get it. I was hoping it'd be one of those things where like it just looks bad when you're watching it, but when you're playing it doesn't matter, but no. It definitely affects it. Like, without a doubt. Like in Frozen Cave, for example, when he gets to the drop, it's just so hard to see when you're watching a video. But then when you're playing it, I can see everything fine. I thought it was going to be one of those, but nope. I keep doing that where I just don't click fast enough. It's so annoying. Yeah, I'd say I'm liking RENEVANT so far. I don't have any nitpicks with dedication quite yet. Maybe I'll come up with something. The robot at 80. Okay, yeah, we'll see. We'll take a quick scan through. I'll play from like here for a second. Is it after this or before it? Like the one after this ship, or I'm assuming you mean the one after the ship. Also, the ship is the hardest thing ever. Oh, that was bad. The one after the ship, yeah, that's valid. It's so scary. The stupid microclick. Swing off is really hard. I changed my click pattern today, and it's so much better. It was actually just complete RNG before, but I removed a click, and it's just like so much better. So I'm really looking forward to getting better at it. Pass the ship and panic to the robot. That's understandable because that ship is also extremely stupid. An honorary level in Brandon Larkin's stupid level series. Yeah, we could. This is definitely a stupid level. If I had the skill for Anathema, I don't know. Probably not. I don't think I would like that type of balancing, especially in a long level. Hi, Lewis. Look at too slow again. Just go invisible at random. It's a great question. That is a fantastic question. I was actually going to make a tweet about that. Not about that specific part, not about the syncopter. But it's like when you're learning one of your hardest demons, and that one part is actually as hard as it looks. It's so scary. Mine to Marvel, I am not, unfortunately. I think I'd be random ending mix. I don't know why I didn't upload it to my clips channel. I meant to. Again, just gotta click faster there. It's like, come on. It's not that I can't click faster, it's that I'm just not trying to, for no reason. I just have to commit to it. Balancing levels is hard to do because everyone likes different types of balancing. And you're not really going to hear that much from the people who like the balancing of a level. You're only going to hear the complaints from people who don't like a level because of the balancing. Like Cognition, for example. I love the Cognition balancing. But a lot of people don't like it because the per jump is too hard. And they say that like 40 to 50 is hard as well. But I didn't find like 45 to 52 as hard as everyone said it was. And I really liked that the pre-drop was the hardest part. Bro. Per-drop was boring, too much jank in the last quarter level. Yeah, I pretty much agree. I haven't played anything before the first wave, because I just don't want to. Actively laddering up to RENEVANT? Oh, hell yeah. I can let you know how it is. Fuck. Yeah, everything in Cognition got really consistent. Like, I was able to do 18 to 100 whenever I felt like it. And then whenever the pre-job was consistent for me, it's like I was getting to the 50s very often. Bro, like I did it again, like stop. I think I'm just like more down, I guess, than I expect. So it's like I never feel like I have to click that fast, but I always do. Yeah, the ship is like actually invisible, like fully. That's what scares me a little bit. I'm not really a fan of when I literally cannot see anything. Hello, baby. Oh, baby B. Yeah, 10 count's still in the negatives for now. Might hit 0 attempts today, though. Oh, that's such a bad death. I hate doing that. Straight flying in levels RNG. That's what it feels like, yep. Oops, I forgot to double click. Like, I was thinking earlier, I was like, man, I guess I really have to get better at straight fly. I don't think I do. I think the transitions into the straight flies just suck. Especially the one at 40. It's like actual RNG. Alright, I have a feeling I'm not getting to 56 today, but that's okay. I will grind this out for as long as I can today, and then we can do the run tomorrow. Like I said earlier, for some reason on this level, it always takes me 2 sleep ups to get good at that part. And I learned all this gameplay for the first time yesterday. So I need 1 more sleep up. It's 44. Like right after the 40. Well, were you playing in a 2.1 or 2.2? I don't remember. If it was 2.2, then I understand. 2.1, I don't know what it was yet. Just because I don't know the percents fully. Chopblocks raid. Hell yeah. What's up, Chopblocks? Thank you for the raid. Hope a good stream. Welcome, everyone. Had such a good stream. What were you up to? Oh, what's 2.2? Okay, so yeah, it was that stupid straight fly. Oh, 68 on Cosmos? Hell yeah. It does sound like a good stream. Cosmos is so cool. That level has so many haters. Not me, though. I love the intensity of it. Three new bests in a row? That's insane. Just dude, those types of consistency boosts just make you feel like you're on top of the world. Channel got revived from that stream? Hell yeah. Appreciate the raid. What? I missed the orb? Are we serious? Every once in a while, I just die from randomly like missing something, and then my icon ends up in like a new position. Like I did not realize my icon could end up in that orientation with those coordinates. But it's always my fault. 56, 59, and 68 in like 5 minutes. That's awesome. Is this level good? I mean, I haven't played from 0 yet, so I can't tell you that. But drop to 100 is like, the gameplay is addicting. It's just super choke point carried. It's got some RNG stuff. But for right now, it's a lot of fun. It just has some, like, dude, there's some clicks in the level where it's like your icon isn't even on the screen. It's like that annoys me so bad. Doing it before it falls off. I think, yeah. I think you should. I mean, you definitely have the skill for it as well. It's not like... Yeah, you don't have to be worried in that department. It is just one of those levels, though, where it's like... It just feels like you got to get a list record for it. Like, that's why I'm doing it right now. I didn't feel this way with anything with like Rust or even Crimson Planet or stuff like that, but RENEVANT, I'm like, I have to get it on my profile. I just have to. Oh yeah, no, I'm well aware that the first shift transition is going to be awesome. I can't wait. I really like the song in this level. Another reason why I went for it. I've just been in the mood for it. Okay, well, Moz, this is the straight fly. Here's the 44% straight fly. This stupid shit. Actual just RNG. Zero, it's a slog. Yep, that's what it just seems like it's going to be a drag from Zero. Because of stuff like that. No, that's pretty bad. That one is bad, I'll be honest. This level has some, it's got some quirks. I don't know. I don't think it's a great level, but it's really fun so far. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say this level is the best level ever, just because I'm having fun. It's very choke point carried and has a lot of RNG in it. I don't think it being 7 years old has any excuse. There were some really good levels made back then. And there are still a lot of really bad levels made today. The Golden's also like 7 years old. That level's awesome. Yeah, the 40 straight fly Doom. Exactly. Play Rocket League with a friend. Hell yeah, enjoy. GG on the Cosmos New Best. Thank you for the raid again. Tone down the darkness, fix the god-awful ship transitions. Yeah, maybe also just get a couple choke points, like, delete them. This level would be fantastic. Hard. Did he really say harder than the Golden? Did he update his difficulty estimation on it? Because I know he said 30 to 40 spots underrated. But that would still put it well below the Golden. I guess if it's like in the upper end, it would put it a couple spots below. So either that statement is capped, or he updated his difficulty opinion. Baldur's Gate, hell yeah. No, he said it was 30 to 40 spots underrated, but then it got moved up 31 spots. They got moved up after he said that. No, dude, how do you click too fast there? I keep getting past the ship and it dying right after. It's so annoying. Like, just get to here. Literally just get to here. That's all I want to do. I just want to get to here. No, he beat it a little bit before I did. And he said 30 to 40 spots underrated. And that made me feel a lot better. Now, dying to that UFO is so annoying. Because, like, you just got past the impossible part. And it's like you can get really far. Then no. I might actually go practice that real quick. Let's see. Let's go, like, right past the 40 ship. Here we go. Let's just do from here to 56 one time. I cannot believe I clicked too fast in the UFO. I guess it is like a 1-2-1, not a 1-2-3. Yeah, wow, the black screen thing is so different. It's so annoying. Yeah, no, I like, you can't play it. I'm gonna need a new start pause copy, unfortunately. Whatever. That click is obviously going to be such a big problem for Zero. I think the duel should be fine. I was a lot more worried about it than I needed to be. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, I knew it. Sonic Wave Rebirth. No, not more Sonic Wave. Anything but more Sonic Wave. What else is on your ladder? Do not do that. I think if I die there, it might actually count. Because I think my start position that I did the run from today was a little bit before that. If I do that, though, then it's over, yeah. No excuse. Probably things. Okay, that makes sense. You've had some videos on those. That transition's horrible. Okay, come on. We can do it. We can do it. Here. Yeah, just kind of buffs, just a little bit. Practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. I don't like that the wave goes invisible. I'm not a fan. Practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. Like, if the wave didn't go invisible there, I would do 1 click at the ending in the mini wave. But because it's invisible, I feel like I have to do 2.
Practicing their terror are present.
Neither are consistent because I barely played this wave. I pretty much just played here so I could get to the drop. And I put a checkpoint.
Practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
There we go. Like, just like that. Oh, I hate doing that. Sometimes I forget that you have to actually hold a little bit into the UFO portal. Subsonic, AADD, Sunset Sandstorm, or XO. You just hate yourself. Progression-wise, that seems like it makes sense. Levels-wise, those are some ass levels on there. They're iconic though, so like I understand. I still have to beat Subsonic. Now, I've heard Subsonic's pretty good. Disconnected Descent. That's the one on the list, right? Or it was on the list. It's that one. I do not like that level. I don't think we needed a Digital Descent remake, and it did not need to be like that. One of your favorite levels ever, really fun. It does look fun. I definitely have to get to it. I don't know when though. Sometime this year. Oh my god, I did it again. Just like hold a little bit longer. Come on. Yeah, hardest is the golden. This will be a 4th hardest. What's up, Hypa? RENEVANT's going alright so far. I've been having fun learning it and getting some small runs. I feel like we're reaching the end of the fun part though. Because pretty soon I'm gonna have to actually like get serious and like learn the pre-drop and start getting somewhere from zero. Didn't enjoy level. I understand. Trust me, I get it. Oh, in the plans. Interesting. I mean, yeah, it's an iconic level. No, that's fair. You have Acu and Hypersonic before Bloodbath. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Severely dragged with a 98 tap. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Now, this will be my fourth artist. Yes, RENEVANT. It's going alright so far. It's going okay. I'm still in the delusional stage where this is like really fun. And I just know we're reaching the end of it, which is unfortunate. Like I could see, I don't want to say the light at the end of the tunnel because it's literally the opposite. It's like I could see, I am in the light. I could see the tunnel coming up. That's what I'll say. Koa's your thing, you like the type of gameplay. Oh, that's fair then. I feel like Koa is like made for a very specific subset of players. Some people really love that type of gameplay. Casino being not the best. Well, here's the thing. So like I already know that. So I'm kind of expecting some ending deaths. It's like I'll be fine. But you were very like that's a very fair thing to think. I was saying earlier, like if I have less than three or less deaths past the impossible ship, like 85, I'll be chilling. Yeah, like one swing death that would be insane. I changed my click pattern today, so it's not like complete RNG anymore, but still, it's so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna hurt someone. I overcorrected. I clicked too fast last time, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna click as slow as physically possible. And that was a great idea. I essentially just became a spectator and watched my icon just go right into the saw blade. Let's just keep getting past the 40 ship and then not doing the run that I want to do. I think that's a great idea for the rest of the stream. And tomorrow as well. Let's just keep doing that. Could have only had one swing death, sold the run. Oh, dude, no, that's a scary part of it. I've been pretty good with everything after the swing, but I haven't really done any deep runs to 100. Like, I haven't gotten there from before 59. So it's way too early for me to tell. I also think I'm doing... Oh, I need to clip this. I think I'm doing way too many clicks in that little spam. That's a tendency I tend to have sometimes. I know I was doing that right before the mountain in Nhelv. So I have a feeling that... But every time I feel like I do one less click, I always without fail die. So we need to investigate this right now before I make it complete muscle memory. Okay, relax. CapCut. Let's chill out. Stop giving me all these errors. Okay. Let's see. I missed my inputs viewer in Geode. So I need to look at the CPS counter. Alright, we are doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I am doing the correct amount of clicks. Oh, that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing 2 separate clicks here. So I could just hold into here, but sometimes when I hold into here, I just die. So, okay, I'm doing fine. Never mind. I take it all back. My hardest is the golden. That's the 85 ship like 6 times, only passed it twice. I'd be really happy with that, honestly. That ship is just so hard. I'm just expecting to die there a lot. Artificial ascent, yeah, definitely. It's artificial ascent. That's my guess too. That's what I'm going with. Locking it in. Final answer. I'm guessing the plunge. I don't know why. Just feel like it's going to be the plunge. That looks really cool, though. Bro, I keep talking to the Azure Blast robot. Like, can we chill with that? Who made that click so hard? Better at overtime. I hope I get better at it over time. The one in Azure Blast, I got so consistent at it that I just stopped dying to it. And I think that one was probably harder than this robot. So I'm hoping it's the same way. Alright, that was good. Almost did it. Almost did the run. I die in the UFO a lot. It just feels kind of random. Okay, maybe I can do this today. Perhaps. See what happens when I get past the 40 ship and I don't just immediately throw the run. I think what's really going to happen is I'm going to get past 56, and then I'm just not going to stop. We'll die at like 73, or whatever that stupid ball is with the teleport portal. Oops. Yeah. Got past it twice in a row. This is good. It's starting to feel like 1% better. Which I know is just straight delusion. I know it's not getting any better. but it's starting to feel a little bit better. Oh, collapse is a really cool level. If I had the skill, I would definitely go for collapse. I saw a lot of people shitting on Nhelv because their style for decoration is kind of just like desaturated colors, but you don't really see anyone else doing that. I think it looks like a really good level. Pretty extreme demon, I would agree. Tim, what's up, Tim? Tim, I saw you got another Penito attempt, which is pretty exciting. Every day you get closer and closer to 30 MX attempts. Tim's playing, yeah, good old Zodiac. And like step number 104. 97 times 76. Tim, what time do you usually stream, like in your time zone? Because I swear every time I open up YouTube, it says like that you've just ended stream 2 or 3 minutes ago. I always miss it by literally like 2 minutes every time. $11 a.m. your time-ish. Okay. I see the problem now. Yeah, this is 132 on the list right now. I think it's soon to be 133. I think something's getting placed today. $2 p.m. I guess that is, I guess that makes sense. Oh, later streams too. Awesome. That is good. Because every time I look, it's always like soon after I get to work. And it's like I'll look to put something on in the background if I'm doing something like really monotonous and repetitive. And it says, Tim streamed 2 minutes ago. I'm just like, fuck, man, I missed it again. Extended those levels. Well, the really low ones I can. Planning jobs for a while now. Once you have one down, probably do streams after work, so way later. That makes sense, yeah. Selfishly, I would like that. That'd be better for me, obviously. Well, and better for you too. Because he got a job as well. Yeah, you'll have a job as well. So I don't feel bad for being selfish in this case. Yeah, the list is going to start flying within the next month. Yeah, I made a video on Bladed Justice. It was one of my first videos. It's really bad. I don't recommend watching it. Because it was literally one of my first videos ever. What's up, Alex Gamer? I like RENEVANT so far, but this level's, so basically this level's complete bullshit. But the drop to 100 is very addicting. That's how I describe it. I typically don't like bullshit levels very much, so I know I'm not gonna like it for much longer. But for now, it's really fun. I think this is day 4 of me playing this. I picked it up earlier this week. Oh, balls. I clicked way too fast. Especially in the first wave. I mean, Bladed Justice is a really straightforward level. You kind of can't really give tips on it. You just got to grind it out. And the first wave is probably the hardest part. So, like, that's pretty fair. Depending on the song, I really like it. I've been listening to the song a lot, especially at work. Zodiac Kappa, the Golden. Ooh, let's go! The Golden. If you do any later the Golden streams, you already know I will be there for that. First time chat, hell yeah. Dude, sometimes every once in a while I'll just like see a random wave of first time chats. There'll be like 5 or 6 in a row, and I'm just like, okay, what, like, who sent all of you guys? I think I'm more scared of seeing 6. Okay, I almost said, whoa, that was close. We'll go with 5 or 6. I'm more scared of seeing like 5 or 6 first-time chats in a row than I am of like seeing my address in the chat. It's just like, it's just so suspicious. No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Relax. It's okay. That was close. Close calls, close calls. Sorry, I caught myself. Meme's dead. I don't know if I trust it. I feel like you're lying. And then I'm gonna say it, and then I'm just gonna see a wall of haha 6-7 in the chat. And I just fucking said it, of course. Thanks, man. Look what he did. Stupid Town #1. Wow, Tim. Yep, just added another 40 deaths to NLEX. Have fun never beating Zodiac. I meant to say Penito, but no, NLEX is better. You're actually never going to die to Penito ever again. but you're just never gonna pass on Lex. Song file for clarity, and it killed your computer. Wow, that is very rude of it. Are you sure you're on the right website? You didn't just like download a virus? I am playing on an outdated start pause, yeah. The percents are a little off. There aren't any bugs though. I made my own start position copy, but then the black screen thing was a little off. So I asked it around if like people knew one that didn't have the thing broken, and I was told this one. And to my surprise, the black screen thing is still broken. Welcome back, Bacon. You can thank Sky for that. Hi, Lucy. No, I'm not going to beat the whole dedication series. I haven't beaten any of the other ones. I'm just beating this because I like this one. And Anathema is too hard for me. I don't plan on ever beating anything that hard. Yeah, Bacon, I think they're in my server. It's SKYE. I need to use the permanent checkpoint mod eventually as well. I also need Geo to come out so I can change my checkpoint button. Because like I just physically cannot put checkpoints down in the middle of this drop. There are no places, or very few places, where I can take my thumb off of X, or sorry, take it off of A and move it to X, and then back to A. So every time I want to just like run through and practice, I have to go into like 0.5 speed, then put a checkpoint, and then just play from there until I'm satisfied, then move on. Sailor Moon does need to be beaten, I agree. Alright, what's going on? I haven't been paying attention. I haven't gone to the 40 shift in a while. What's going on? Gotta lock back in real quick. Why can't Rob work with them? That's a great question. Listen, it would be funny, Tim, but I need to be able to change my checkpoint button. What's up, Cairo? What's up, Black Kool-Aid? Try to place a checkpoint. Oh, I see. That does sound annoying. Right now, I can't change start positions. Okay, I'm hitting my change start position button. I can't do it when I'm in practice. Hopefully that comes to mobile as well. Ha, Tim got auto-modded. See, Tim, that's exactly why I have the word jumping blocked. Oh, there is an option to allow in practice, but I like that I don't have it. Because I can't accidentally switch start positions and just ruin my checkpoint. Oops. Died in the easy click. That's good. It hasn't been too annoying. I saw that one too many times and I was like, yeah, that's it. Any variation of the word jump is getting blocked in both chats. It's over. Couldn't take it anymore. Lag spike, let's go. Hopping to Saul Goodman, hell yes. Yeah, but it's always like the first time chatters. Yep, there you go. There's Automod. Just the word jump in all caps, I'll allow it. It's just funny now, because like sometimes a new chatter will come in and they'll paste this really long message of them jumping from whatever to whatever and asking me if they're like doing a good job or something. And they'll end up sending the message like 4 times, not knowing why it's automodding them. And I always just ignore it. I just like do a 1-to-1 recreation of the speed while you try not to laugh at me. Because I want them to think that no one can see their message. Don't want to draw any attention to it. Forwarding is a good one. Couldn't be bothered to play it, no mods. No, that's fair. Because now what I do is like if someone figures out that I have jumping, and jumper too. I'm pretty sure the word jumper is blocked. Oh, it's blocked in YouTube. I don't know if I blocked it in Twitch. But if anyone legitimately tries to bypass it, I just ban them because I'm like, dude, come on. You can't be this desperate for attention. Okay, no, it's only banned in YouTube then. For now. Maybe after stream. I'll add it to Twitch as well. Just for the funny. No one can talk about jumper anymore. Whenever I'm mod for someone's chat, I always fight the urge to just ban a random main level and not tell the streamer. I'm gonna do that one day. It's got to be on Twitch, though. It's got to be on Twitch, like, at least the streamer can see that it's auto-modded for that. Because if it's on YouTube, then it wouldn't be funny, because then they just wouldn't know. Oh, yeah, no, jumping is the worst when it comes to your difficulty perception. It just scuffs it so much. If you do a big jump, it's like, yeah, your difficulty perception is just chalked for, like, ever. Doesn't show auto. Really? You gotta fix that. I guess you don't. It's bound to deserve, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's an actual challenge to your skill level. Oh, that's valid. You're allowed to jump. The little Jimmy watching me, whose hardest is B and wants to jump to Slaughterhouse, he doesn't get to tell me. He's not allowed to. And if someone like super bypasses it, I just hurt their feelings. They ask if they're doing good, and I'm just like, no. Like, I could probably do better than that with my eyes closed. What do you mean you have 13 on Super Haven World with 10,000 attempts? That's horrible. Do anything better with your time, please. You're probably good at something, and it's not GD. The shield does look a little goofy. I'm not the biggest fan. Don't complain like a little bitch. Exactly. I know, Kyra, you actually like make good progress on levels. I swear, all these kids these days, they're just doing it for attention. They don't actually care. They're not doing it. They just want to hear me say they're doing a good job, and then I don't give them that satisfaction. Oh man. Okay, I'm clicking too slow again there for literally no reason. Better playtester. Oh, look at that. Okay, I like that you have a secondary reason for it. That is actually a very valid reason. That ship is so hard. That ship is really so hard. Yeah, those demons are bricks, I agree. Especially this one. Do not be fooled by my Twitter post. This level's bricks. So if I die in the last click of this run multiple times, I'm gonna get really mad. Every time I try to do a run to 56, I always die in the last green orb. Twice. I have to break that streak eventually. Hi, Chris. You out of 2 runs? Hell yeah. This is 132 right now. But like 10 levels are going to get placed in the next month. I see it's him. J-worded. That's funny. Oh, you do believe I did a run of -5 attempts? Okay, cool. Well, that part's real. Don't believe the part where I'm saying the level's easy. That's just rage bait. Believe it or not, I know. It's kind of hard to believe that I would ever say anything that is not true. Especially when you look at my videos. None of them are opinionated at all. I'm still getting comments to this day on the mods video of people not understanding that I was joking. And I'm like, guys, it's been almost a year. It's been like 9 months. We gotta figure it out eventually. Only part you haven't done in one run is River, which is a valid part to not have done in one run yet. Making good progress though. Someone said earlier that their favorite part of my videos is when I just start blatantly lying, and honestly, I agree. I love getting to the end of the videos, like to the end of my scripts, because then I could just start saying whatever. And it's like, all right, look, the people who are still watching at this point, they're just going to watch anything. I can just say whatever I want. $74 proto flicker? Hell yeah, Chris. You know, I'm now out of water, unfortunately. That's fine. Oh, I do troll. Pretty much. Because the GD community is so easy to rage bait. I don't even rage bait. I don't do it to make people angry. I do it to make the people who do understand that I'm joking laugh, if that makes sense. There's a big difference between rage bait and sarcasm or satire. But then people get mad, and then it turns it was inadvertently rage bait. Nah, not Russ, not yet. Yeah, the Europe is such an easy country to rage bait. I've seen that tweet go viral, just like that tweet word for word, so many times. I'm like, how? Like, how does it? How it just works every time? Elon's got to fix his algorithm. It's getting a little scuffed. Average GD player is like 5 years old. Yeah, you're not far off, honestly. Oops, I didn't even make it to the big ship. See, I knew it was delusion earlier. I thought that ship was getting easier. And now I haven't passed it in a long time. Sorry though, after this session, after I sleep on it, I'm gonna get so much better at this beginning of the drop. I've learned that from for this level specifically, I have to do long sessions. Well, by long sessions I mean at least 2 hours of like playing from basically the same spot over and over again. If I did that on Azure Blast, I would just start mind blocking stuff. But when I do it on this level, the sleep buffs I get are unreal. What's up, Big Thunder? Combait? I don't think it's possible. That would be really good. I would so combait people. It's not possible though. I don't think there's anything you could say, especially over text, that could actively calm someone down in one message. Especially if someone's mad, it's like if you tell them they're mad, they're going to get more mad. If you tell them to calm down, they're going to get more mad. I love telling people they're mad when they're mad. It's just like, it works so well. What's up, boys? Game night tonight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do one tonight. We'll see who's available. I'll do a ping in that text channel after I stream, because I'll be around tonight actually, which is good. Oh shit, I got past the ship again. I think I just haven't played this enough today, because I keep overthinking this UFO. Renevant's going okay. We are closing in on 3 runs. I think I should be able to get 3 runs tomorrow, which would be nice. No, this level is as impossible as it looks. Unfortunately. I was going to make a tweet about that. I think I'll do it today. I'm just like, when you're learning one of your hardest demons and that one part is actually as hard as it looks, I'll find a good reaction image for it. Because that's how I feel learning almost every part of this level. There's always one part where I'm like, okay, this part looks impossible, and then it's like actually as hard as it looks, and it's like, oh shit. Because like with Nhelv, it was the opposite, where a lot of the stuff was easier than I expected. Even with Cognition as well. It's like a lot of the individual click patterns, and like the gaps, they were not as tight as I thought they were. But then like with this robot, for example, in the 40 ship, it was like, I was like, oh shit, it actually is as hard as it looks. Oh yeah, Bacon, I meant to follow you back the last time we were talking about that, and then I didn't do that. If I don't do it after stream, remind me. Yeah, just DM me now, that's fair. Yeah, that robot, like, it really is as hard as it looks, which is terrifying. Because I thought that part looked impossible. Same with the UFO before it. I was like, wow, that looks like a really difficult stretch of the level. And unfortunately, I was right. I don't think there have really been any sections that are easier than I thought they were going to be. Everything is either about what I expected or harder. Enjoyment, I don't know, it's a little like, it's hard to tell it because it's really early on. Now it's got to be close to a 10. But this is, I haven't played anything before the first wave yet. So it's probably not going to stay a 10. The RENEVANT song. The Grim Grinning Ghost. Dude, I love the RENEVANT song. I love the key changes towards the end. It is a weird song, but I like this type of music. I know everyone. I'm gonna have to not look at a video for the pre-drop queue because literally every single person does it differently. So I'm just gonna have to figure it out on my own. I think I looked at 3 different videos and everyone did it differently. I was like, all right, whatever. Just screw that. I'll figure it out myself. All right, if I die past the 40 ship again, I'm gonna be so mad. I just decided if I die past it, I gotta practice again. Because I didn't think I was going to die this many times past it. I thought it was going to be one of those things where like I get past it a couple times, and I just do the run that I want to do. Then I move on to the pre-drop. But I probably died past it like at least 10 times already. The wave parts are hard. I think overall, I think ship is the hardest game mode in this level. The waves are hard though. Clicking way too late. I think the top 3 hardest game modes are probably ship, and then either UFO or wave. I don't know which one goes above the other. Probably wave, then UFO. Because yeah, it has to be wave second because of stuff like this. Swanka's node. Well, I just mean in this level specifically. Everyone told me that this was a timing level. I very strongly disagree. Like, I think there are some hard timing parts in it, like that, for example. But overall, I think the ships and the waves are harder. Dude, I told you guys. I said earlier, as soon as I do the run, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to get past like all the choke points. Ooh, I got nervous. That was good. I'm out of water. That was so good. Okay, wait, we got to do the percentage calculation. Because these are 2.1%. Let's pull up. I've been using text video. Because I know he beat this in 2.2 and used the, he keeps his percentage visible.
I started a business to
Chase, I literally don't care.
Chase has supported
I'm going to be
me
honest.
from the beginning.
Oh, he's also streaming. Okay, so what did I do? That was in the pre-drop, which is insane. My guess is like 27? 25? Okay. 25 to... 25 to 68? Dude, what? That's such a good run. $25 to 68. Let's go. I'm really happy with that. Finally. Oh, finally. So now we get to... No, I have to start learning the pre-drop, dude. Damn it. I don't want... It's like I don't want to. That's the thing. I want to keep playing like the fun stuff. No deaths to the green orbs, which is awesome. Oh, this is so broken. How did I not die to that ball? I don't understand. Okay, no more procrastinating. We got to do it. All right, I think I want to start with. Do I want to start with the ball or the ship? No, I guess we got to start with the ship. That's where I have. That's where the start position is. I'm gonna play with the hitbox on for a little bit, because like, what the hell is this ship?
Whenever candle lights.
So you have to do this blind ass click there. I think the strat is to do this in as few clicks as possible.
Whenever
Like we do one click here,
candle lights
1, 2. Check one down.
Whenever
Stupid transition.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still.
Oh, it's a pink orb. I was hoping it'd be a
Flicker where
orb.
the
I'm not very good at
where
pink
the
orbs
air
and
is
ships.
deathly still. Flicker where the air is deathly still. Flicker.
I'm not going to try to get to the drop today because that's going to be a bit much.
Deathly still.
But if I could just get this pre-drop in 2 runs, I'd be really happy.
Flicker where the air is deathly still. Flicker where the air is deathly still. Flicker where the air is deathly still.
I keep forgetting I have to click there.
Flicker where the air is deathly still. Flicker where the air is. Flicker where the air is deathly still.
Okay, when do I actually have to click out of the, and like the bottom
Flicker
ship?
where the air is deathly still.
I just have to do 1 click there. Okay, I was overcomplicating it.
Flicker where the air
Yeah, the
is
thing with pink
deathly
orbs and ships, I always expect them to like take me further than they do, so I never end up hitting them hard enough.
Flicker where the air is deathly still.
All right, 1, 1, 2.
Flicker where the air is deathly still. Flicker
Maybe I'll click in the actual teleport portal.
where the air is deathly still.
No,
Flicker where
click
the
2.
air is deathly still. That
Yeah, there we go.
Flicker where the air is deathly still. That is Flicker
I haven't really heard much about the bowl. I don't know how hard it is.
where the
I feel like it's
air
gonna be
is
hard at
deathly
first.
still. Flicker where the air is deathly still. Flicker where the air is deathly still.
But I don't think it's gonna be as
Flicker
bad
where
as the
the air
ship.
is deathly still. Flicker where the air is deathly.
This ship seems like it's definitely gonna be the hardest part of the pre-drop. Because the waves should get consistent, even though it's stupid.
Still. That is the time. Flicker where the air is deathly still. Flicker where the air is deathly still. Flicker where the air
I don't think the ship will,
deathly
though.
still.
Not for a while, at
Flicker
least.
where the air is deathly still. That
Okay.
is-
Let's try to do it without the hitboxes on.
Flicker where the
Oh yeah, you can't see
Flicker
anything.
where the air is Flicker where the air is deathly still. Flicker where the
Like, you actually just cannot see anything at all.
Flicker
You
where
can
the
barely see the outline of the
Flicker
spikes.
where the Flicker where the air is deathly still. Flicker where the
Yeah, this is gonna be difficult.
Flicker where the air is deathly still. That
Okay. Cool.
Flicker
We'll do it again.
Flicker where the air is death. Flicker where the air is deathly still. Flicker
What?
where
Don't
the-
do that.
Flicker where the
Maybe if I can get to the ball today and then I'll do ball to drop,
where the
I'll sleep on it, and then I'll get to the drop tomorrow. That sounds like a good plan to me.
Still. Flicker where the air.
The problem, I feel like it's going to get really annoying practicing this, just having to hear the lyrics over and over again.
Flicker where the air is deathly still. Flicker where the air is deathly still.
Okay, so I got to figure out how light I have to click there.
Flicker where the
Because when I have the hitboxes on, it's super easy to tell.
Flicker where the
But when it's impossible, it's like I
where the air is
can't
deathly
judge.
still.
See, now I'm doing too
Flicker
many
where the
clicks. Just
air is
relax.
deathly still. Flicker where the air is deathly still. That
There we go. All right. Let's see if I can do the whole ship now.
Whenever candle lights. Whenever.
Yeah, that click, it really is blind. They were not
Whenever.
lying. Okay. People were not exaggerating when they said that this click was completely blind.
Whenever.
Wow.
Whenever. Whenever. Whenever.
Yeah, you just can't see anything.
Whenever candle lights flick. Whenever candle lights. Whenever candle lights. Whenever.
I want to do 2 clicks before the green
Whenever.
orb, but I might have to do 3.
Whenever candle lights flicker.
Like 3 light taps, just
Whenever.
straight fly. Instead of actually trying to do like ship
Whenever.
control. That might be the play.
Whenever candle lights flicker. Whenever candle lights flicker. Whenever candle lights flicker. Whenever Whenever candle lights flicker.
Yeah, 3 clicks is the move for sure.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the Whenever candle lights flicker where the Whenever candle lights flicker. Whenever candle lights flicker where the Whenever
Yeah, I know. I just can hear the same like 1.5 words over and over again, unfortunately. But that's how it has to be.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is
Man, this ship really is invisible, isn't it?
Whenever candle lights flicker where the
I sound like such a new gen saying this, but I can't imagine having to learn this without show hitboxes on death.
Whenever candle lights flicker. Whenever candle lights flicker where the
Hi, Solus.
Whenever can
Solus, you missed. I did a cool run. I did 25 to 68.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still.
Oops.
Whenever
No, not a new gen. You're a new gen. You're more new gen than I am.
Whenever candle lights flicker.
So now, yeah, I just want to get the pre-drop in 2 runs today,
Whenever
and then we will have 4 runs.
candle lights.
I don't even need to do the, it's not even the whole pre-drop I have to do in 2 runs. I just have to do from 0 to the end of the wave.
Whenever candle lights flicker.
In 2 runs. And that's 4 runs. Then tomorrow, maybe we'll get to the
Whenever
drop.
candle lights flicker where the air is deathly. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still.
Oh yeah, I used to learn my extremes without
Candle lights flicker
any
where
mods, any videos or anything.
Whenever
Real ones
candle
remember
lights
when
flicker where the
you'd be learning a duel
Whenever
in like one of your hardest demons, and you have to go search up a Stormfly guide. Stormfly
Stormfly
was the goat. For uploading duel guides.
Whenever
Like seriously.
candle lights flicker.
Back in the Stone Age for real.
Candle lights flicker where the air is death. Whenever candle lights flicker where the Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still.
There we
is the
go.
time.
Okay, let's learn the ball now. You're good at reading duels? That's actually a really good skill to have. The song is not buns, I promise. From here, it's gonna sound annoying. I like the song a lot, though. I love the intensity of it.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is
Then again, my music taste is kind of scuffed,
Whenever
but that's okay, because it's my music taste, not anyone else's.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the Whenever candle lights Whenever
But I've been hearing a lot of
candle
people
lights
actually don't like
flicker
the song.
where
I thought it was just like unanimously agreed upon it as a...
Whenever candle lights
No, I won't
flicker
say a
where
good
the-
song, but like a well-liked song.
Whenever candle lights
But I've been
flicker
hearing a
where the-
lot of RENEVANT song haters recently.
Whenever candle lights flicker
So I
where
will
the
I will
air
once
is
again
deathly
gladly be in the minority of people who like the song of Love and
Whenever
I'm going
candle
for.
lights flicker where the air is deathly still. Whenever candle
When I go
lights
for
flicker
Amalgam,
where
I'm
the
literally
air
going to
is
be the
deathly
only
still.
person in my chat that likes the song.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the Whenever
The song is tough, I agree.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still. That is the
Okay, let's
time.
figure what is this ball all about?
That is the
I think it's
that
like
is
1,
the
1,
time
2.
when ghost- That is the time.
I don't think this ball is going to be that bad.
That is the time.
It's just like literally invisible.
That is the time when ghost. That is the time. That is
Amalgam song is peak. I agree.
that is the time.
Don't know if you listened to it on its own. Oh, dude, I've been doing that a lot recently. That's a big part of the reason why I've been going for this. Or like why I decided to go for it.
That is the time when
I just love the song so much.
That is the time.
Alright, take it
when
back. This
ghosts
ball's
are
bricks.
present.
Alright, then we got the wave.
That is the time. That is the time when ghosts. That is the time when ghosts are present.
Okay, let's go.
That is the time. That is the time when ghosts are present.
Nice. Okay.
That is the time. That That is the time when ghosts are present. That is the time when ghosts. That is the time when ghosts. That is. That is. That is the time. That is the time when ghosts are present. That is the time when ghosts are present.
Why does the hitbox thing go away on the orbs when you click them? Is it because they're single use? Oh, that would actually make sense.
That is the time when ghosts are present.
Okay, nice.
That is the time when ghosts are present.
All right, I think we can do this without the hitboxes now. Watch, I say that, and then I'm not gonna be able to do it at all.
That is the time when That is the time when ghosts are present.
Nice.
Practicing their
All right, let's do from here to the drop.
The time. That is the time when ghosts. That is the time. That is the time. That is the time when ghosts.
How am I hitting that too late? That does not look like it should be possible.
That is the time. That is the time. That is the time. That is the time when ghosts are present. Practicing their terror with. That is the time. That is the. That is the time.
Cowboy song is good. I don't like the non-copyright remixes that a lot of the
That is the.
Victors
That is the time. That is the time. That
have been using, but I like the original.
That
Not
is
as good
the
as
time
this.
when ghosts are present. That
Goals for
is-
TS stream.
that is
I just
the
want to get this
time.
pre-drop in 2 runs.
That
That's
is
literally
the
it.
time.
I don't care how that happens. That's all I
That
need.
is the time.
And then tomorrow I want to get to the
Is
drop.
time. That is
But I've
the
never really
time.
played this pre-drop, so I'm not really
That
expecting
is the time.
anything big to happen today.
Is the
The 25 to 68, that was my main goal.
the time.
I just wanted to get from
That
25
is the
to whatever it is, 59.
That is the time. That
So that way I
is
have
the
dropped to
time.
102 runs.
That is the time when ghosts are present. Practicing their terror with.
Dude, this wave is so hard, and it goes freaking
That is
invisible all the time.
when ghosts are present. Practicing their terror. That is. That is. That is the time when ghosts are present. Practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Damn it, that was the last click.
That is. That is the time. That is the time. That is the time. That is the time when ghosts are present. Practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Damn it.
That is the time when ghosts. That is the
Lyrics
time.
memorized. I definitely have most of them
That
memorized just
is
from
the
hearing the
time
song
when
so
ghosts-
much over the years.
That is the time. That is the time when go. That is the time. That is. That is the time when ghosts are present. Practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Damn it. I mean, that technically counts. But I do want to get to the drop,
That is
though.
the time. That is the
That is the
time.
run that I needed to do. Just needed to get to that
That
UFO.
is the
Because that first
time.
click is pretty hard. It's like it's fine that I
is the-
die there sometimes.
That is the time when go. That is the time. That is the time. That is the time. That is the time when go. That is the time. That is the time when go. That is the time when go. That is the time. That is the time.
Alright, I take it back. This
Is
spell's
the
bricks.
time when go.
I thought it was going to be easy.
That is the time.
I thought it was going to be soft. This
Is the
part is
time when
bricks.
go. That is the time. That is the time. That is the time when go. That is the time.
If I could see anything, it would actually help so much.
That is the time.
Like, it would help a lot.
That is the time. That is
Yeah,
the
I beat
time when
Clarity.
ghosts-
I beat it a couple months ago. I really liked
That
it.
is the time when go. That is the time. That is the time when go. That is the time. That is the time when go. That is. That is the time.
Tips for learning it?
That is the time. That, that is the time.
I don't know.
That is the time.
I guess if you die,
the
it's like
time.
something weird. Actually take the time to
is the
figure out
time
what you
when
did wrong.
ghosts
Don't
are
just
present.
blame the level. Because the level
is the
does get
time.
very consistent, but I see a lot of people
That
saying that
is
it's
the time
inconsistent
when
because they don't really know
ghosts
how
are
to do it.
present. Practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
So I'd say don't be quick to blame the level. If there's a part that feels inconsistent or feels weird.
That is the time when go. That is the time. That is the time.
Yeah, I'd say do the duels first. The duels are gonna be the hardest part to learn, so might as well just get that over with, right? Might as well just do that first.
That is the time.
Yeah, sure, new hardest.
That is the time when go. That is the time. That is the time. That is the time. That is the time. That is
Rarely blame the level. Oh, shrew.
the time.
Listen, that's better than always blaming the level.
That
Because at least you're true.
That is the time when go.
If you blame yourself, you're always true, no matter who it is.
That is the time.
If you blame the level,
Is the
it's almost never true.
that is the time. That is the time when ghosts are present. Practicing. That is the time. That is the time when go.
Yeah, see, this is the part of RENEVANT that I was not looking forward to.
That is the time. That is the time. That is the time when go. That
Controlled
is the
chaos.
time
I have not
when
seen
go.
controlled chaos.
That is the time when go. That is the time when go.
Not true. Unless you can't see. I always blame the level when I can't see.
That is the time.
So you know I'm going to be using that a lot on this
Is
one.
the time. That is the time. That is the. That is the time when go. That is the time. That is the time when go. That is the time. That is the time when go. That is.
Yeah, I usually like blaming myself.
That is the time. That is the. That is
I feel like I have a
the
good idea, a good understanding of when something's actually inconsistent versus when I'm just doing it wrong.
time. It's the time when go. That
Smartest 3D YouTuber? Obviously. Everyone else is dumb.
is.
True, no, not being able to see your icon is very...
That is the.
That's another element
That is the time when
of
go.
bullshit.
That
Like, I already
is
think
the
it's bullshit
time
when you can't see the
ghosts are
level, but when you
present.
can't see your icon, it's way worse.
That is the time.
So, Saipan.
That is the time. That is the time when go. That is the time when go. That is the time. That is the time. That is the time when go. That is the time when ghosts are present. Practicing. That is the time. That is. That is the time. That is the time when go. That is the time. That is the time. That is. That is the time when ghosts are present. Practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Bro, that stupid wave, you can't see.
Is the time. That is the.
It's because you can't see your icon. The deco goes over the icon.
Is the time. That is
Just
the
so
time.
bad.
That is the.
Anthrax and Yada as well,
Is the time
as well as
when
artificial.
ghosts are present. Practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Oh my god, if I die that click one more time, I'm gonna get mad.
That is the time. That is the
Anthrax
time
really
when
struggled with making contrast.
That is the time. That is the time. That is the time.
The wave itself is fine, it's just that you can't see sometimes.
That is the time when ghosts are present. Practice.
Like this. I hope my face cam isn't covering it. It might be. Is it? Is it covering it? My own stream. No, it's not covering it at all. Is it? No, it totally is. Damn it.
That.
Whatever. My wave went under the decoration. That's all you need
is the
to.
time.
That's all you need to know.
That is the time. That is the time when go. That is the time. That is the time. That is the time when go. That is the time when ghosts are present. Practicing. That is the time.
And the wave is just hard overall.
That is the time when ghosts are present. Practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Okay, I died to the first click. Whatever. Damn it.
That is,
I'll do it one more time.
is the time.
Let's get past the first click. Come on. It's a blind transition, so I guess I can't be too upset.
That is the time. That is the time when go. That is that.
Yeah, I do 2 clicks in the mini wave thing because you cannot see your icon. So I can't see how far down I have to go. So I just do 2 clicks.
That is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their That is the time. That is the time. That is the time. That is the time when ghosts. That is the time when ghosts. That is the time when ghosts.
If I was able to see, I would do just 1, and I would line it up.
That is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
All right, that was good. Okay, let's do the ship again.
Whenever candle lights flicker.
Let's see how far we can get.
Whenever candle lights flicker, whenever candle lights. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still.
Oops.
Whenever candle lights. Whenever.
It'd be pretty cool if I could see any of the spikes.
Whenever. Whenever.
Or like if I could see the transition at all. Like that'd be really nice.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air. Whenever. Whenever candle lights flicker. Whenever candle lights flicker where the whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still.
I think I'm getting an auditory cue for it.
Whenever candle lights.
Yeah, so whenever he says like whenever he says the R in whenever, that's when I start clicking.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the
works pretty well.
Whenever
the geometrist pet peeve is true. Okay, yeah, you're banned.
Whenever candle lights flicker.
Yeah, no, you're right. This could have. There are a lot of pet peeves in this one. I mean, it's mostly just the blind clicks.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still.
Oh, I forgot you're not supposed to do that.
Whenever.
Yeah, it's Electric's the controller player actually. He's had this as his hardest for a while. I think a decent amount of people go for this as the hardest. It's a very iconic level.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is death.
I think it's a popular hardest as well.
Whenever candle lights flicker.
Yeah, that's why. It's just like, it's a sick hardest.
Whenever
24. Oh man, I have no idea. I do not know. Well, let's see. So 24 to 100 is what's supposedly around Zodiac. So I could probably see it being around this. Yeah, the golden is a very generic artist. I'll be the first to admit. Cold Sweat is not though. So that's alright. And neither is Fog. So I had 2 consecutive like non-generic artists. For me, using my thumb just feels more comfortable than using like my index or middle finger.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still.
I don't actually recommend controller.
Whenever candle lights flicker.
Awakening Horus is a very peak artist.
Whenever
I would agree with that.
Whenever candle lights.
Yeah, Oxygen Miracle was a cool artist. Cybernetic is not a cool artist. The level sucks ass.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is death. Whenever candle lights. Whenever candle lights. Whenever candle lights flicker where the.
Dora. Yeah, that's a pretty. I don't know much about the level. Just I feel like the name Dora. That's just cool to say as an artist.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still. That is the...
Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, we're just gonna get to the let's say, okay, let's learn this beginning. And we'll just say that we'll get to the bowl. I couldn't think of the game mode. Alright, where do I start holding? This is what I need to know. Like, really. Not there. Not there. Fuck. It's not different in 2.1, right? Because the slow, or sorry, 2.2. Terrible level. Yeah, but the name sounds cool. Fluke. I did not know you fluked from the 30s to 74. I do like RENEVANT so far, kind of. I like the not pre-drop. The pre-drop, however. It's interesting. In the middle of the glowy sloper. Good to know. Wait, which is the glowy one? Hold on. Ah!
When hinges creaking.
Figured it out. Thank you for that. Oh, the first one. Wait.
When hinges creaking door. When hinges creaking.
Okay, so the problem is everyone does this differently, so I don't know how to do it. So we're just gonna have to figure it out.
When hinges creaking doorless chambers. When hinges creaking doorless chambers.
You know, I think I'm gonna watch a video.
When hinges creaking doorless chambers.
And then if I like the click pattern, I'll adopt that one. And if I don't, I'll just find a different one.
When hinges creaking doorless chambers.
What is it now, man? I actually already beat that.
Doorless chambers. When hinges creaking. When hinges creaking doorless chambers.
The 185 range. This guy said one number and called it a range. What an idiot.
When hinges creaking doorless chambers.
Okay, oops, that's not the button I hit.
And strange and frightening sound.
Oh, wait, this is like not bad to learn.
And strange and frightening.
Okay, so you have to do that a bit later. You table chair.
And strange and frightening sound.
Sorry, I didn't realize I made you that mad that you had to say that. My fault. The rage bait worked, apparently.
And strange and frightening sound. And strange.
I do not know the best way to do the 9% orbs now. I did not learn how to do this before.
Strange and frightening sound. Sound. Sounds echo through the. Sound.
What's up, Shiner?
Sound. Sound. Sounds echo through the. Sound. Sounds echo through the. Sound.
Taylor's the first thing you thought of. That's pretty good.
Whenever.
Oh, that stupid transition.
Sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still. Sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the sounds echo through the halls. Sounds echo through the sounds echo through the halls. Whenever sounds echoed through. Sounds echoed through.
You should have said vacuum cleaner, because vacuum cleaners suck.
Through the halls. Whenever candlelight.
I would have understood the subliminal messaging.
Sounds echoed through.
Uber, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, everyone.
Whenever sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the sounds echo through the halls. Whenever
Are you going for RENEVANT 2? 93.92 yesterday? Oh, good luck. You got this going forward. 93.92. It's just like, it's just so valid. I'm assuming that's the that's the swing copter, right? Because that part is so hard.
sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the
74 a tunnel 61 dots. Yeah, all valid.
Whenever
All valid. You got it soon for sure.
Whenever sounds echo
Yeah, I
through
think
the halls.
the very beginning of the swing copter for me is the hardest part so far. But still, the rest of it is not easy. I can imagine with the nerves.
Whenever sounds echo through the halls. Whenever
This ship transition
sounds echo through the halls.
is throwing me for a little bit of a loop.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still.
I clicked too early.
Sounds
I keep forgetting that the beginning of that little
Whenever
upside down part is auto.
sounds echo through the
No deaths to the 80 ship. No, you're gonna keep it that way for sure.
Whenever candle lights
Oops.
sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights sound
Hello, beans. I do not, unfortunately.
sounds echo through the halls. Whenever
Yeah, Solus, you really threw that.
echo through the halls.
Sorry, next time.
Whenever
Sorry, you can use that on someone else, and if they don't get it, I'll help you dunk on them.
whenever sounds echo through the halls. Whenever sounds
It's in the
echo through
middle of
halls.
whenever. Okay, I was doing it at the end of whenever,
Whenever candle lights
but I could try the middle.
sounds echo through the halls. Whenever
Oops, that was not the middle.
sounds echo through the sounds echo through the sound
That's what. Okay, I'll check that out a little bit.
echo through the halls. Whenever sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights
One of the hardest clicks. I believe you.
echo through the halls.
I 100% believe you.
Whenever candle lights
Okay, yeah, the middle of the word whenever actually helped a lot. Thank you.
Whenever candle lights
Yeah, it's way better.
sounds echo through the sounds echo through sounds echo through the halls. Whenever
Because it feels like you have to click later, but you don't.
Whenever sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights sounds echo through sounds
Thank you,
echo
Uber.
through the halls. Whenever candle lights sound
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, good luck.
sounds echo through the sounds echo
Oh, Jaden. I'm pretty good.
sounds echo through the halls. Whenever sounds echo through the sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights sounds
So now I'm just going too high. Now that I'm clicking earlier, I'm going too high.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the
There we go,
air
that's better.
sounds echo through the sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still.
Oh, come on.
Sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker. Sounds echo through the sounds echo through the halls. Sounds echo through the halls. Whenever
Oh, you can skip that rune orb? I thought I was going to get like annihilated.
whenever candle lights flick. Whenever candle lights flick.
Let's see.
Whenever candle lights flick.
I didn't know if there was going to be an anti-skip or something. Then again, this level does not feel like it was play tested, so I would be very surprised if there were any anti-skips.
Whenever candle lights flicker. Whenever candle lights flicker.
No, I'm going to keep it in the rune orb.
Whenever candle lights flicker. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is. Whenever Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still. That
There we go.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly. Whenever
yeah, I'll check it a bit later.
Whenever candle lights flicker. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still.
It seems like everyone does that cube differently, which is pretty funny.
Where the air is deathly still.
Oh, come on.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the
Got the Wordle in 3. Well, I'm very happy for you. I should have gotten in 3. I think I was one letter away from getting in 3, and then I ended up getting in 6. I hate when that happens.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still.
I do it a lot for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Let's move this back.
Sounds echo through the halls. Whenever sounds echo through the halls. Whenever sounds echo through the
This Solus, I do it all the time.
sounds echo through the halls.
It's so annoying. I just think of like every word that rhymes with whatever the word is,
Whenever sounds echo
instead of the actual
sounds
word.
echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights sounds echo through the sounds echo through the sounds echo through the sounds echo through the halls. Whenever
The vocabulary of a
sounds
second grader.
echo through the halls.
Listen,
Whenever candle lights
you only knew it.
sounds echo
You only got it because that's the only word you know.
sounds
I know
echo
so many
through the-
words with those combinations of
sounds
letters.
echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights
And I just got
flicker where the
unlucky.
air
That's
is
what
deathly
happened.
Still. That is the time when ghosts are present.
Oh, that was really good. Okay.
Sound- And strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is dead.
All right, I think we can go from 0. Where's this first spike? You can't see it. Yeah, we all knew that was gonna happen. Also, Soul, so you don't have to change the title until I get to like the ball. I have to find the exact location that I need to hold. Right there.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
That was so bad.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
No, I'll be honest, I don't know how to spell that.
When hinges
I'll admit it.
creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless.
Oops. I just ate 3 tomatoes? Oh, thanks. What a great title.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
Timeout.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
Oh, it's because you got to hit the first one. That's why. That was the issue. Fighter's going well. That's good to hear.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
Just got to hit it late.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers. And strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls.
Oops, I hit the pink orb.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
Oops. I indeed hit the red orb. No, it's not time to get freaky in the chat. Not before the first drop attempts come.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights.
Alright, not bad. Why? Because then the level of freakiness in the chat would not match the level of freakiness in my gameplay.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the. When hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
Oh, am I starting to click too late now? Yes, the answer is yes.
Hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker.
Oops, I clicked for no reason. That is awesome.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights.
So, have you beaten Allegiance? I feel like that's the level you would like.
When hinges.
Oh no, you
creak
hated
in
Allegiance,
doorless
right?
Chambers.
I think you hated Allegiance, if I remember correctly.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
It's all coming back to me now.
And strange and frightening.
Yeah, you hated it. Okay.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the.
Oh no, I know I wouldn't like it, but I figured that you would like it because it looks like it's a completely bullshit level. And I know you like those.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
Listen to funk for an hour straight. No, I'm good. I'll take ordinary.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
No, I didn't say you
When
only
hinges
like
creak
bullshit
in
levels.
doorless chambers.
But you do like bullshit levels.
And strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever
There are definitely some non-bullshit levels that you like.
when hinges creak in doorless chambers.
But if there's a level that is bullshit like Skytech or Singularity,
When hinges
I'm like,
creak
yeah, this
in
is a soulless
doorless
level.
chambers.
because it just looks so stupid and terrible.
And strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the.
Alright, one day I will get to 16%. You like your bullshit Kern's of Planet flavor. That sounds about right.
Hinges creak in doorless chambers. And strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is.
Let's go. 16.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
No, if there is a would you rather that involves me listening to funk for multiple hours straight, I will just do whatever the other option is.
Chambers.
Unless it also involves listening to funk for multiple hours
When
straight.
hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
All right, 20 minutes I can take.
Creak in doorless chambers.
20 minutes I can take. I can do that. That's like the upper limit, though.
Creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers.
All right, this level is going to be such a blast from zero. When I'm actually trying to get
When
really far, I
hinges
can tell.
creak in doorless chambers. And strange and frightening sounds echo through the
25 minutes, I don't know, that might be too much.
when hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in
Oh boy.
when hinges creak in doorless chambers.
Bye, Wisec128. At least I could say your name correctly.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers. When hinges creak in doorless chambers. And strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is.
There we go, 16 again, let's go.
When hinges creak
I've
in
not seen
doorless
Iron Lung, no.
chambers.
'Cause I don't feel like I'm in the target audience for that movie. Because I've never played Iron
When
Lung.
hinges creak
I've
in
heard it's very
doorless
good though. I've been
chambers.
listening to all the criticisms of it, and it seems like he hit the mark on what it's supposed to be. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, maybe I have to watch a playthrough of Iron Lung and then go see it.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers. And strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still. That is the time.
There we go. It's like a 30-minute game. I think I don't know. I might watch a playthrough of it and then go see it. Because I am curious. Because like all the people who say they don't like it just seem like they're just not in the target audience. Oh, going blind? Okay. Maybe. Maybe I will. Okay, we got RENEVANT to 19%. All right, I think that should be 3 hours. I think that's going to be it for today. I'm very satisfied. We have RENEVANT in 4 runs. Tomorrow, we will get 3 runs. Let's do an attempt check. I'm going to lie on Twitter and say I have like 4. That was my first time ever dying on RENEVANT. But let's see how many attempts I actually have. 282 plus... Any guessers? Plus... 9,181. All right, a little more than I expected. But I feel like getting 3 runs from that won't take too long. Yeah. And I'm pretty happy with how progress is going. Good job, Solus. Still on the edge of your seat and shocked and surprised. All right. I feel like, all right, yeah, maybe, I don't know. If you feel like going in blind is valid, then I can go in blind. But I do want to see it because I like Markiplier. And I feel like it's just interesting to hear like a self-financed movie. I know he's put a lot of work into it. And it's interesting. I like horror stuff that's not just like jump scare every 2 seconds. Watching a playthrough. Just so I get the gist of it. Any theories? Okay, I got you. That's what I can do. Okay. That'll be my plan. I'll just watch like a quick run through of it to like you said, just to get the gist. And then that's about it. But I do want to go see it. Very slow burn. Yeah, like I'm fine with that. Like I don't mind that. Like I have a fine attention span. And I like stuff like that. I like slow burns where it's more just like the anticipation of like what could happen. You know? That's what I'm really interested about. I like just sitting there just like thinking of all the scenarios in my head of like, holy shit, this could happen or this could happen. Like what's going to happen next? You know, like that's the type of stuff I like. All right, yeah. I'm going to end the stream. Channel members and Twitch subs. Thinking of doing a game night tonight. We'll see how many people we can get around. I will put an update in the Discord shortly. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. And then I will be live again tomorrow. Feel like you're in the sub with the main guy. Okay, yeah, cool. Awesome. All right, guys, yeah. I'll talk to you guys soon. Goodbye.